YouTube, it's your boy Real Rob, boy back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about how narcissistic individuals are addicted to their phones. Because you ever notice that all narcissistic individuals, you ever just notice something about them? You know, if you ain't noticed, if something isn't noticeable about them, you wanna know what's noticeable? You wanna know that what you can see? That they always on their phone. You ever just notice that all narcissistic individuals are always on their cellular devices, meaning 24/7? They wake up on their phone. They on their phone soon as they wake up. They on their phone in the evening time. They on their phone breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight. They don't never put their phone down. They are married to their phones. They go to the bathroom with their phones. They sleep with their phones. Hell, they married to their phones. They take their phone out on dates. They even make love to their phones because they love their phones. That's how addicted these idiots are. And I'm just keeping it 100. They make love to their cell phones because they're that dumb and stupid. You'll be surprised what these psychos do. But anyway, see, narcissistic individuals, they got to be on their phones, because it gives them everything that they crave. Attention, admiration, gossip. They can smear whenever they want to. They can gossip about whoever they want to, because 9 times out of 10, when they talking on the phone, they're not having meaningful conversations. They're not having conversations about growth. They're gossiping. They smear somebody. They seeking attention. They seeking validation. The phone gives them everything that they crave, which are these things. See, narcissistic individuals don't have personality. They don't have a sense of self. In fact, they are constantly running away from themselves because they are incapable of looking in the mirror and self-reflecting. They hate that shit. They not gonna do it. They will never take accountability for their own actions. So the best way for them to hide from themselves is to hide behind a what? A cellular device. See, narcissistic individuals, they are incapable of having meaningful, truthful, understanding, and logical conversations, because they lack all positive and loving emotions. So if you ever find yourself talking to an individual that's narcissistic, you're going to find yourself talking to a brick wall, because up in their brain is blank. They possess no intelligence. They possess no logic. They possess no empathy. They possess no power, in which they don't possess any meaningfulness. They don't possess any love. They don't possess any truth. So they have to pretend. They have to go about things by pretending. These people don't possess the qualities that souls possess, because they have no soul. See, narcissistic individuals lack basic communicative skills. These people can't communicate if it saved their lives, because they're dummies. They're complete dummies. DUMMIES, dummies. Exclamation point. 3 exclamation points. That's how dumb they are. I got to put 3 of them at the end of that word. Anyway, so they have to pretend and use other people's logic to make up for their incompetence. These people do not possess basic communicative skills. They cannot communicate because they can't think for themselves. They can't feel for themselves because they have no soul. They lack all positive emotions, in which gives you the ability to communicate truthfully and meaningfully. They cannot do that. But see, when they have a phone, it's an escape from reality from them. That gives them a reason to escape themselves when they have a cellular device. This can be a video game, but we talking about cell phones, because this cell phone shit is out of hand. See, as you notice, you gonna notice that narcissistic individuals do all their dirty work on the phone as well. Meaning they lie on the phone, they stalk on the phone, they smear and gossip 24/7. This is what they do when they have a cellular device. They ain't fucking learning. They not educating themselves. No, they destroying people's lives using a cell phone also. Because in their mind, this gives them a sense of power. But most importantly, they have an enabler support system. See, narcissistic individuals only talk to narcissistic individuals. Demons only associate with demons because they all enable each other's behavior. They ain't fucking talking on the phone with no therapist. They not seeking help. Who you guys think they talking to? They're not talking to Dr.Ramani or somebody. They're not talking to Steve Harvey or somebody. They ain't, no, hell no. They ain't getting help. They destroying. See, if your mother is a narcissistic individual, you gonna notice that your mother, she's always on the phone with 3 different people, or 2 people. You gonna notice that she talk on the phone with the same people, which is either her mother, her father, her sister, or her brother. She don't ever talk to nobody else but these same people. They only talk to the same people because they don't have no friends. They have enabler support system. They have people who enable them. They don't have friends. They talk to the same people over and over and over again. They gossip to the same people. They lie to the same people. They can only get people who's going to believe and enable their behavior. They don't talk to people because they have no friends. Nobody wants to be their fucking friend. If your sister is a narcissist, you're going to realize that she only on the phone with your sister or your other brother or her friend. She ain't gonna be talking to nobody else but these same 2 or 3 people every single day, 24/7 a day. They don't talk to nobody but the same people over and over again. And y'all already know what I'm talking about. If you watching this video, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, they only talk to these same people every fucking day. See, they only talk to the same people over and over and over again while they're on the phone because these people enable their toxic behavior. So if you notice, see, when they're on the phone 24/7, they're constantly smearing the victim. They're constantly lying on the phone. They constantly causing triangulation while they're on the phone. They're not doing anything good with these cell phones. They're doing all the evil, the most wicked shit that a person can do while they have their cell phone. That's the only thing they do. They wake up and program to do one thing: destroy. They constantly seeking attention through social media because, as you know, these people are the most biggest attention-seeking animals ever. They constantly gossiping 24/7 on the phone. They never miss a day or a beat. This is an everyday thing with them. They do it every single day. They don't never miss a day. Soon as they wake up, they get on the phone with somebody. They can't go a day without talking to somebody. They're miserable without a cell phone because they have to face the real world. They're going to have to face reality. They can't have meaningful and logical conversations. They can't have intelligent conversations. They can't have enlightened conversations because they're dumbos. They're dumb. And they're weak. So they're not on the phone because it's learning or business related. Surely I don't think these people talk on the phone because they handling business. No, they don't. No, they don't. No. They are causing chaos, evil, and destruction. They are programmed to destroy each and every individual that comes in their path. For the ones that allow themselves to be destroyed, I mean. They not on the phone helping people. They on the phone destroying people. What do you think these people doing? You're going to be able to see that. And you know exactly, if you watching this video, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Excuse my language. See, narcissistic individuals strictly use technology to wreak havoc amongst society. They spend more time on the phone than actually raising their children. They don't even care about their children. They care more about the phone than their child. Idiots. But remember, They only do this to run away from self-reflecting and accountability. They are complete losers. That they don't have no intelligence, no charisma, no empathy, no understanding, no none of that. These people are not winners, they losers. You're not a winner unless you have overcame childhood trauma, unless you have overcame abusive situations, unless you self-reflected and took accountability for your own actions. These people are not winners, they're losers. No matter how much money they get, no matter how much technology they get, no matter how much attention or validation they get, they're still hurting on the inside because they have no soul. They're losers. So they have to fill the void with materialism, temporary pleasure, and technology, money. Shit that don't matter. When you die, none of this shit is coming with you. They think that though. These people are completely selfless. So they distract themselves with temporary pleasure. They're weak. Stay blessed.